You may have the impression that donHaize was nothing but a violent conqueror. And indeed, he crushed all who opposed him with brutal force. But he was also an admirable administrator. Once the slaughter was over, he divided his empire into provinces known as satrapies, to be governed by trusted men. On the western edge of the empire lay the satrapy of Lydia, which donHaize gave to his half-brother, Artaphernes. A remote posting, though not an unpleasant one, Lydia was a wealthy land of fine horses, gold-bearing rivers, and wine to rival any Mediterranean vintage. Along Lydia's western coast was a region called Ionia, and here dwelt Greeks, who many centuries ago had planted colonies along the Ionian shore. These Greeks rarely caused trouble for their Persian masters, and so long as they paid their tribute on time, the Persians were happy to leave their foreign subjects to their own devices. Enter Aristagoras, ruler of the Greek city of Miletus, a man whose ambitions regularly outstripped his capacities. His head filled with imagined glories, Aristagoras went to the court of the satrap Artaphernes and proposed a scheme to his master. If the Persians would provide Aristagoras with a fleet, he would conquer the island of Naxos for the great king. Artaphernes was intrigued. Naxos was a gem that would surely please his half-brother the king. And so Artaphernes summoned all that the expedition might require: shipwrights and steersmen, baggage handlers and quartermasters, cedar wood for triremes and cornel wood for spears, plump goats for eating, and white lambs for sacrifice. A glorious conquest seemed sure to follow.
Glorious days lie ahead, my friend. Soon we shall seize Naxos and bask in the praise of the great king and the riches of conquest.
We're not friends, Aristagoras. Nor do I need my brother's approval. Now, we must make ready for the first convoy to arrive. I suggest we prepare an escort, in case bandits try to seize the wagons.
Pfft, bandits? This region is entirely safe.
Help! Bandits are on our tail!
Six-eyed hacker! Protect the convoy!
Nothing bad will possibly happen. Right, so we do actually get some allies to help sort this one out.
Charge! Defend what belongs to the great king!
Right on cue. This is a interestingly challenging mission.
donHaize, I presume my brother sent you here to keep an eye on me.
Just here to dispense some military advice. The great king doesn't fund expeditions like this without oversight, even for family.
Alright, so the challenge with this mission is we don't know which route out of the 4 routes the caravans are going to come and spawn from. It is completely randomized as far as I can tell. And they come from 4 routes: here, 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 and here. And it gets you get increasingly more of them, basically. You can't lose 4 or more carts, so we need to be on it like Sonic. I find that cavalry are definitely the best way to...
Another convoy is on its way. 3,000 Akinakai and spears of Cypriot iron.
Yeah, I definitely think horsemen are the way to go, because the ground troops just slow you down too much, and this mission's all about mobility. We need to keep a close eye on all of the supply carts, because the enemy will target fire them. And they don't have much health at all. This is definitely a challenging mission, by the way. This is, all the missions so far, I know I've played 2 of them, but 2 out of 2 have been, like, really difficult, so... I'm liking the challenge that this Chronicles series has in store for us, I think.
Are you certain that this expedition will be a success?
But of course. I have good friends among the Naxians. They will ensure our victory. I promise you that.
The convoy has arrived. Sturdy oak for the ship's hulls. See it safely to Miletus.
My shipwrights will put this splendid wood to good use.
The Greeks, for all their faults, have many wise oracles who speak to their gods, one of which is not far from here. I would counsel you to visit.
Ah, satrap. I was told of your arrival. Hear these words, straight from sunbright Apollo. If you launch your ships against the isle where Father's Zeus was raised, a great city will burn.
Precisely my intention. Perhaps these Greek oracles are worthwhile after all. I shall bring offerings and fresh barley cakes to your temple.
It's definitely worth picking up. So it's 500 food, 300 gold. Gets a aura that boosts nearby archer units.
Accept these offerings, priestess, and bless our keen-eyed archers. The ropes have arrived. See that they make it to Miletus.
Alright, just gonna grab some upgrades. Grab that one when we can. That's a lot of enemies. There's just enemies everywhere.
Be vigilant, Artaphernes. Your brother does not approve of waste.
Sure how that one died, but there we go. This is why we got to be on it like Sonic. We got to make sure that these carts are not getting focused down. It's close. Losing a second.
10,000 arrows, fletched with the feathers of eagles. Bring them in.
Ooh.
What delights you bring me, Artaphernes? To have such good friends is a sweet thing indeed.
Need to get some more horse archers. That was quite a straightforward one. So that's done.
Ah, fodder for the animals. Good. Oh, this is food for the men.
These guys here, these guys here.
"34,000 oars arrive. This expedition had better be worth it, Aristagoras.
So now we've got to defend 2 at a time, and then it'll be 3, then it'll be 4. Pretty much maxed out all the upgrades we can get in this mission.
Here are 200 oxen in train, fit for the table of a king. Never mind a petty tyrant.
That's a tricky one to have to deal with. Okay. That one's fine. We need to deal with this.
The great king keeps careful tallies of all his possessions. Take care not to waste them, Artafernes.
Such a crazy mission. Just trying to keep tabs on everything. It's hard work. Sell off some food. Team 2 is getting dangerously low.
The king approved this expedition while drunk, and then again while sober. Though I wonder if he may have been a little hungover the second time.
Hail 4. This is going to be a hard one to defend. You can lose one cart. The other 3 have to make it. Joys of this crazy mission. Right. There's 1, there's 2. So these guys can take care of that. This one can take care of this. Team 1 I'm a little bit concerned about. I'm just going to have to take care of all of these guys. good. If we lose that one, we should be golden. What a mission. Team 2 can support Team 1. Team 3 sorted that one, so we can put these guys over here. Da 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 da. Okay, we already done the objective. Team 2 can escort from here. Beautiful, that will about do this one. Oh, there's the shippies. So many ships. So ridiculous.
Poseidon prefers bulls to lambs, you know. But this should do.
You have all you asked for, and more. Now deliver me a victory, Aristagoras.
Set a course for Naxos. The Milesians will storm the city. Persians, you take out their naval base.
Okie dokie. Nothing bad will go wrong, I assure you. Such a crazy mission. Oh, our job's complete.
My men have done their part. You seem to be losing a lot of men, Aristagoras.
No, all going well here. Just by Zeus! His head came clean off. Sound the retreat. A tactical retreat.
Where are you going, Aristagoras? Aristagoras, where are you going?
What a guy. By Zeus! His head came clean off! Oh man, that's funny. GG. Alrighty folks, well that right about do it for this crazy mission. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. If this is the kind of content you enjoy, then please do consider subscribing to the channel. It does help support the channel, be greatly appreciated. Do let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. And as always, I shall see you in the next video.